Yes, sir. So this is what is Naruto? Was the son of Jiraiya and Tsunade? Yeah. So in case you didn't hear me, what is Naruto? Was the son of what's the name? Was the son of Jiraiya and Tsunade? No. I am working on something special right now. All I'm gonna say is collab. I'm doing a collab with one of my friends. He's not a YouTuber, but he does make some unique thumbnails, so I will give him the credit for that. And also, I'm collabing with another YouTuber that this channel has seen. So some of y'all might know who that channel is. Has appeared on the channel multiple times. I'm not talking about actually talking on my what is, but I'm talking about like, you know, yeah. Actually subscribed to the person, but yeah. So Naruto will actually have a little bit of a different appearance. So I'm just kidding. So Naruto will basically have his same old regular appearance, but there's one thing: his eyes are the colors of Jiraiya, red, like a fade away red. I guess you could say it fades away. Yes, Naruto's eyes are red, and he also has like that little marking coming down his face. Yeah, so he kind of looks different, but I just wanted to use this picture or whatever. And I need to go do something real quick. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I'm back though. So yeah, that's his appearance. It has changed a little bit. So if you could just try to picture it. But yeah, let's get into the what if. Now, one night Naruto was born. One night Naruto was born. Now Jiraiya got a call from Minato. He's like, oh, she thinks I said, where's Minato? So Minato said, Jiraiya Sensei, I think I'm going to need some help. As he's fighting the masked man right now. And he says, I can't. I know whatever is going on out there is very bad. But I have to go check my son. And she says, Jiraiya, please. And she says, I need to protect mine too. Wait, what? What are you talking about? My son is in danger. As he says, he's getting. That took away the masked man. He's okay now. But the Nine Tails and some guy who keeps calling himself Madara is here. And he says, some guy who keeps calling himself Madara. He says, okay, I'll be right there. And then he's like a dip. He kisses Naruto on the forehead and gets out of there. And then he gets there, seeing Minato fighting with my friend. Now everything goes in canon, not exactly in canon. So Jiraiya gets some hits here and there. So he lost the connection, but the connection got back. So now they try to punch him as he goes straight through him. As then this happens. So Naruto just jumps in front of the thing trying to save his kid. As Jiraiya, he does a jutsu blocking the Nine Tails claw. The Nine Tails gets angry by this. As he slices at him one more time. As this time it cuts Naruto a little bit. As Naruto said, I need to get my son. As he picks him up, but then he feels a pain in his back. Then as he's falling, he looks around as he sees the Nine Tails with his claws in his back. As then Nine Tails pulls him out. As he's like, no. as that's what Jraya is saying. He says no. As then as then as the Minotaur is falling, as he says, my son Jraya is not as Minotaur says, I'm not gonna let you die. And then he gets grabbing. Oh, sorry for that. He gets grabbing Minotaur and his son. They get to that medical what some people are doing some medical jizzle on him. They're doing it really, really hard because they want to save the Hokage's life. Jiraya's in tears as he's just looking at Minotaur's son. As he says, I have to get him to confusion. As you know what? I'm gonna say he has to get him to Mikoto because I'm pretty sure Mikoto is Uchiha. Why can't we say can do two Uchihas in his boy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, he did giving Minotaur's son to Mikoto. Now, I actually still am going to name him Rika. So when Naruto is not like, his parents are not Minato and Kikushina, or when his dad is not Minato and his mom is somebody else other than who is going to be shipped with Minato. The son of Minato is going to be called Rikai. So if y'all ask me why do I keep using the same name, well, that's the explanation. But yeah, really, as I have to get him. As then he gets there, giving him Mitako. She says, what happened to Minato? He says, he's in the hospital right now. She says, what happened? She says, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not the only one who heard that. Bro, see, bro, I'm gonna die one day, bro. I already know it, bro. This still, my fault. By the way, I already recorded this video. That's why we're watching a recording of it. You just stay here. Then he hears a loud scream. He dips. I see she's a civilian about to get hit. As he dips, as he dies and saves her. As then he says, oh God. As then the masked man said, I'll be back very soon. As then the masked man disappears. And the Nine Tails runs away. But then Jiraiya doesn't want that happen. He makes a jutsu. He does a jutsu. And closing trapping the Nine Tails. The Nine Tails was about to break through this. But Jiraiya said, I need to seal it into someone. And she says, as he's thinking who he could seal it into, he's thinking Minato. As he takes his son, but he's like, she says, that's gonna, could he handle it though? And so he says, as then he thinks, as then he says, dang it, we need to enjoy it anyway. As he says, we'll get the chance soon enough. As then he lets the Nine Tails get away. As then we time skip a day. Everybody's just building it back because the village is a little bit damaged. So Naruto's like, no, I'm not Naruto. Jiraiya. I mean, Naruto is training right now. As Jiraiya calls him, saying what is going on, he says, As he's breathing very hard, he says, I'm training this. He says, what are you training for? You're already the Hokage. And he says, I need to get stronger. That, that fake Madara, the masked man, I could say, it was very strong. You know a lot of jutsus. Naruto can only think of a number of people who could be, and he's not thinking the person who it is. Should I just say his name? Because, like, everybody probably knows this by now.
Nope.
But I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, we're gonna do a 1 year time skip. It's Naruto's first birthday. On his first birthday, he starts walking. And so I was like, oh wow. And he said, and then he says, and then jraya is astonished by this as well as tsunadae. I will do everything.
I know some of y'all might be weirded out, like, saying that is a regular baby thing. But at the time, I wasn't thinking that hard. So don't get the rest of me in the comments.
5 year time skip. Now, Naruto has 3 months to train. So he's going to have to train his absolute hardest because he is going to kindergarten. Is there like a kindergarten for like Shelby? I'm pretty sure it is. I actually don't remember the age when I went to kindergarten or first grade or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't remember, but yeah. That's besides the point. Yeah, but anyways. That's besides the point. Ow. So, Jraya explains that he has 3 more months to train, that he has been training for a month, and as he says, that you have only trained in chakra, and chakra can train.
Okay, so this is actually me now. This is actually real me, not past me. But yeah, it was a little bit issue with the recording. So yeah, so we start off when we go back. We were talking about chakra ninjas. As Naruto said, hey dad, but haven't I already learned some stuff? As he says, you already learned about chakra ninjas. You need to learn how to use jutsus and about the 5 basic chakra ninjas. As he says, dad, you already taught me 2 of them. As he says, what are they? He said, lightning and fire. As he says, yes. As he says, I don't know why I taught you those specific ones. But yes, lightning and fire. As he says, oh yeah, and I also learned another one from mom. And she says, what? And he says, earth style. Oh, the earth chakra nature. And she says, nice. Well, I will teach you all 5 today, son. I says, cool. As you know, he tells them, as he says, well, you would have to put your hand on this paper and put chakra in it. As he says, my chakra? As he says, put chakra in it? As he says, yeah. Yeah, he says, what is that supposed to do? Just watch. Now, Jiraiya will have wind, fire, water. Should I? Okay, wind, fire, water. Yeah, I'm gonna go with wind, fire, water. So that means Naruto's gonna have wind, fire, and water. Because I want him to. Don't ask questions. And she says, those are the same chocolate natures I have, son. And she says, this would be a lot easier to train you. She says, then he says, when you're about 8, Mom will teach you something very cool. He says, what is it? And she says, you have to wait. And he says, come on, Dad, I can't wait that long. That's 3 more years. And she says, you'll just have to wait. And she's like, come on, just tell me now. And she says, go ask her. And she says, oh, okay. And she says, nope, you don't leave until I tell you to. And she says, come on, Dad. And she says, nope. And she's like, okay. And then he goes back over there. And then they start training. Naruto was able to learn one jutsu. And that jutsu was just the fireball jutsu. Naruto has a large chakra reserve. Because in this one, not Jiraiya. Tsunadae is an Uzumaki. And, yeah. That's where Naruto gets his hair from Tsunade. Even though she's a, what's her name? She's not a full Uzumaki. I'm gonna say she's Uzumaki's and Sarutobi. So I'm gonna say she's the granddaughter of Hiruzen. Not granddaughter. No, yeah, granddaughter. But yep. How old is Hiruzen? Now I feel like I'm just doubting his age. I don't even know how old Hiruzen is. I'm gonna say like 70 something. And I'm gonna say Tsunade should be in like her 50s probably. So I'm gonna put her in her 20s. No, not her 20s, her 30s. So she's like 35. Okay, what's the middle of 50? 25. Okay, so she's 25. So she's 25. And Jraya is 26. 1 year older. No, they're the same age. Okay. So, we're going to do a 2 months time skip. Naruto has learned a whole bunch of things. He has learned more about his fire and water than wind. But his wind is close to the fire and water. They're just not the same level. Naruto has also been doing kunai training and shuriken training, which, if you don't know what that is basically getting some like targets. It's like the Uchiha training or whatever, like the Uchiha. You know what Itachi was teaching Sasuke? I'm gonna show you a clip right now. Oh, no, it's usually teaches Itachi with shuriken and training. Oh, okay, so it's usually, I guess. How did I know that?
So this is the great ninja war.
First, we cannot hold it. That's crazy.
Thanks for that.
You cannot want it? Like, that's crazy. Okay.
Father, I don't understand.
If he gets swept up in all of this and gets to go us here. Now listen up, everybody!
Says you're first in every class. That's
Yo,
my
if this,
Teach me a jutsu.
Oh, come on.
yeah, basically that training.
You're very talented for your age.
He's doing that training right now.
I'm no match for you, Shisui.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, basically that. What they're basically doing. Ugh, that sound.
Why must there be fighting in life?
Who knows?
Hey,
See
yo,
ya.
if I get copyright strike, bro.
In addition to the clone jutsu, which is a requirement for graduating academy any
Hey,
longer.
I'm gonna pause for a second because I don't want to get, copyright strike. So,
Just answer as a Freshman this year?
This has happened before.
Yes, but that was a different era.
Graduate? After just a single...
Come on now, if you don't show me the I'm gonna be kind of.
That's enough flattery.
Hey yo,
Want to get your favorite snack on the way back home?
yo,
Sure, I didn't interrupt
but
things
you
with you and your
basically
dad.
saw it.
I'm sure. It's fine.
It's nothing big.
You basically know what I'm talking about, okay? It's Shuriken and Kunai training. So that's what they're doing. Naruto's a little risky at first, but 2 days into it, he gets really good at it. Naruto, he starts using his wind to his advantage. He starts pushing himself in the air and throwing the kunais and shuriken. And sometimes he redirects the shuriken and stuff with the air, making them go in his favor and the way he wants them to. So yeah, he's getting really, really good now. He's hitting bullseyes and stuff. He's hitting a lot of bullseyes now. Bro, what am I saying? He got better with the kunai and shuriken and with his wind style. He knows a little bit more wind style jutsus, and he knows a cool jutsu that his dad made up called the wind fire jutsu, which it basically does is just sling you in the air. It just like shoots you across the air. But yeah. So okay. So we're gonna skip when it's the first day of school for Naruto. Naruto is wondering what he's going to do, what's going to happen. Now, when he gets there, he sees some kids he sees a kid getting bullied by these two other kids. He's like, hey, cut that out. As they say, what you gonna do about it, punk? As then Naruto, he sends them flying. Well, not flying, but he sends them away from with one of his blow away techniques. Well, not blow away, but like wind techniques. As then he grabs the kid, taking him to the nurse's office or whatever. Do they actually have a nurse's office? I don't know. I do not know. As he get healed, as he's going to school, but I mean he's about to go to his class. But when he opens the door, he sees two kids. As then he dashes, he's dipping. He's trying to dip out of there. He don't want no trouble, so he dipping out of there. And he gets to his classroom, sitting down. As then Aruka comes and says, okay, class. So, he says, well, okay, class. Today you will be introducing yourselves. And I'm going to go over the ones that are really that important. I'm going to go over three. Yeah. But this actually is not going to be the team. I'm just saying these three because these are basically the three most important people in the thing. So it says you as he points to Naruto. Naruto says, "My name is Naruto Saratobi Uzumaki." As I actually don't know what Jiraya's clan is. So I'm just gonna say Jiraiya is not from a clan. I'm gonna say Jiraiya is not from a clan. So, as then he says, okay, as then he points at Rikai. As he says, my name is Rikai. Namikaze. As all the girls say, oh my god, that's the fourth Hokage's. That's the fourth Hokage-san. As then he says, wait. As then Naruto says Rikai. Now Rikai and Naruto have a little bit of a bond because Jiraiya and Minato are friends, or you know what I'm talking about. As they were close friends, and she says, Rikai, that's you? And she says, oh, Naruto. And she's like, what's up? And then, they dap up each other. And then he points at Sasuke. As he says, you. As he points to Sasuke. As then Sasuke says, my name is Sasuke Uchiha. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say Rikai's. No, Rikai said, my name is Rikai Namikaze Uzumaki. Namikaze Uchiha. I'm so slow. That's what he said, and then that's when it happened. That's when it all happened, okay? Now we move him back on to Sasuke. As he says, my name is Sasuke Uchiha. Then everybody, like, yeah. No, Sasuke doesn't say it like that. He says, my name is Sasuke Uchiha. Because the massacre did not happen yet, and it'll probably most likely not happen. But yeah. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, let's get it. As then we time skip until when he actually gets into something else. And he says, well, okay, class. So today we will be doing a test. Now it's not a written test on paper. It is a combat test. You'll be showing off some of your favorite jutsus or your jutsus in general. Naruto and Rikai actually know the Rasengan. Minato and Jiraiya taught them, so now they have mastered the Rasengan. But I just want to get into that. They will learn the Flying Raijin when they're a little bit older. I just wanted to tell you that. So they go outside. Naruto shows off basically his 3 favorite jutsus for each one of his styles. First, he does the destroyer flames jutsu, like the majestic destroyer flames jutsu, something like that. The one that Madara did in the war. The 4th grade ninja war. Or was it the 5th? I'm pretty sure it was the 4th. No, it was the 5th. As he does that, as then Ruka's astonished by this because that's one of that's one jutsu that takes away a lot of your chakra. As then he does one of his favorite water prison jutsu, which is the one that Zabuza used on Kakashi in canon. As then he uses his dad's jutsu, I forgot what it's called, I actually forgot what it's called. I'm about to just call it the sling launcher. No, wait, the sling, wind launcher, bro? I'm about to just call this stuff wind launcher. And he does wind launcher, landing on the ground lightly with a little bit of wind to help him. That's just, okay, anybody else? I was wanting to do Rikai's and Naruto's. So, Rikai does a fireball jutsu. He does not do the deep mushroom, whatever it's called, jutsu, because he does not know that, and he's astonished that Naruto even knows that. Then he does some other jutsus. As they didn't show off the Rasengan, but yeah. So then they get into the thing that I really want to talk about. Well, not really wanted to, but they go into the Shuriken and Kunai test as, their accuracy. As Naruto gets 100%, as well as Sasuke. Rikai gets a 95%, as Rikai gets 3rd place. Sasuke and Naruto basically tie for 1st, so that means, Rikai gets 2nd, and then in 3rd place, you will see, no one. I'm planning 3rd place, you see Rikai, because Sasuke is in 2nd. Haha, joke's on you. But anyways, they go into sparring. So Naruto wins all of his fights, and I only want to talk about two specific fights. The first fight is Rikai Namikaze Uchiha. Now this fight goes really hard, as Naruto starts off with a deep, majestic fire jutsu, or whatever it's called. Deep, majestic destroyer flames, jutsu, something like that. He starts off with that, as then Rikai tries to overpower it with this fireball jutsu, but it's just too small. As Naruto, he uses wind style. He uses wind style to make the flames even more powerful. Now this sparring, you can use jutsu as he does that. This actually knocks out Rikai because of the smoke and the heat. You know, well, he passed out because of the heat, how hot it was. His name is Sasuke. The same things happens to Sasuke, but Sasuke actually counters this because he activated his Sharingan before Naruto could notice. Naruto, when he got hit from the back, he realized that he forgot that the Uchihas had Sharingans, so he had to come up with a different plan. So Naruto was actually already had a plan for this. Yo, hold up. Sorry for the interruptions. Yeah. But yeah, sorry for the interruption. I think I'm gonna have to get that out of the studio. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, he actually planned for this, and Sasuke realized that he just got played. So Sasuke felt somebody grab his arm and suck him into the ground. Now this is actually Naruto underground. Now y'all might be wondering how Naruto can do this, because you need the Sharingan to copy this. No, he's not a copy ninja. But I am pretty sure that he could still learn it. I'm not sure, so correct me if I'm wrong. But this is my universe, so whatever I say happens. My universe and my universe only. So he goes on the ground, pulls him on the ground, and then Naruto hits him with a devastating blow to the head, knocking him out. Now then Naruto goes home, and this will be ending it off because this is like, it's 30 minutes. So this should be enough for you for today. I will actually be posting part 2, probably at night, probably at 6, probably. It's probably going to come out at 6, probably 5, probably. That's in about an hour. Probably like 7, probably like 8. You already know. You know the vibes. Peace.